my people come back because I just, what the heck? People, I should never, ever be in charge. I was just trying to pin a comment and I completely lost my chat. I completely lost my whole live stream and my whole chat. Zubair, hi. I was just on a live stream. Glenn, you can't be losing things. I know. I should never be in charge. Damn it. I hope Jibo comes back because I will just tell him to pin it because I shouldn't be in charge. I lose things, I break things, I misplace things. What happened? Well, I was just trying to pin a comment and I am technologically challenged. I hope G-Bro comes back. G-Bro, J-Bro. Okay, G-Bro. This is how technologically challenged I am, my friend. Here's what I would like you to do. Because I am that horrible at this, type it out, your link to your channel, and then I would like you to pin it on here if you could. Peter, hi, Peter, how are you? I know, Chibo. I don't even, I go to 7-Legged and I come back in the chats. I screwed up. No, if Jiba, okay, I see it. I'm afraid, I'm not going to touch it because I will do what I did before and like destroy everything. Your hair clips. You like the hair up? It's because it's hot. In fact, I'm gonna turn the other fan on. Hold on. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just turning on another fan to keep the room cool. Thank you, Chibro, and I apologize for that technological mishap because girl does that stuff. I goof it up. So, G-Bro, are you able? You can't pin it. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Damn it. I'm like scared. I've done this before, but I'm scared that it's gonna, if it happens again, I will log back on, okay? All right, I'm gonna try it. I hate that. Oh, pin message. Did it. A win for the incompetent one. I think I got it pinned. So anyone who's interested in looking at some videos of like Grand Tetons and some beautiful sunsets and some beautiful sights, that's Jibo's site. And he has some great content, so you don't have to. No, I have to figure these things out, you know? And like somebody was just asking me, are you single? Oh, no, wait, somebody said, JV, are you single? Yes, I am single. Cha-Cha knows your health and your health checkup bi-week. I don't know what that means. Jason Stillwell. I heard that Roy Orbison originally wrote, anything you want to touch with God, anything you need to. Thank you, Jason. I like that. Stalked. All right. I'm going to donate an air conditioner. No, because it's not. It's only hot like a few weeks a year. I'm fine. I'll be fine if I pass out. It's just because I had the vapors. It's not that hot. It's only hot when I close the windows. Gee, bro, I got emotional when I saw the Tetons, but really, I bet. I believe you. I believe you. Um, robots. I love. I think I would too. I mean, every time I see something that is like puts me and my life in perspective, I'm like, oh, yeah, it brings me down to like this big, I'm this big, and it shows you how majestic and beautiful the world is. Majid, hi, 32 years, man. Good for you, robots. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Patrick, is there any plan to get, ooh, is there any plan to get mingle? Well, I think some of the mods and I are going to get together and have a beer one of these days. What's the temp? Oh, you don't want to know, Jibo. You're going to be like bummed out because I'm like, I'm whining because, well, if I went outside, it's actually a bit cooler because there's a little breeze than inside. I'm in here and I have the window closed and so it's just, it like contains the heat, right? So it's, oh, wait, I got like spam calls. It contains the heat in here and I'm just stuck. God grief, more spam. I'm getting spammed. So it's hot in here, but outside, I mean, we're like mid-70s. I think the high today where I am was like 80 or 81. So it's not, what kind of beer do you like to drink, Cha-Cha? It depends on how many I'm going to have. If I'm gonna drink for the night, I'm gonna drink light drinks, light beer. If I'm only having one, I'll drink something a little more robust, we'll say. But how often does somebody drink one? Really? If you pass out, I'll leave. If I pass out. I hope you all leave if I pass out. That would be a really setup. But if you do pass out, make sure your feet are up so at least the feet people get what they want. Jason, you are so funny. You are so funny. I will just pass out and the feet go up. And it's like there's these 2 feet stuck up there for an hour while I'm like, that's really funny. Then I might get a lot of clicks and things like that because it's the feet people. Jason, I love you. Montana, beer, wine, or whiskey? For me, beer and a little bit of whiskey, maybe. I'm not a huge whiskey fan, but a sip, something I can sip, right? Because I get feet up for the feet people too easily. Johnny Huerta, love the leggings. Yeah, thank you. James Smith, Summer Breeze, right? I gotta move forward. Sorry, you guys, I'm behind. That's hot for San Diego. Yeah, it is. It is hot for San Diego, and especially being as close as I am to the coast. So, but we have a nice breeze. So like I said, it's actually, if I go outside, it's really nice. It's quite pleasant. It doesn't suck. That's all I'm trying. I just mixed me, what are we all drinking? BV apple and Sprite with a splash of it. What's BV? What's BV apple? And Sprite with a splash of it. What is that? Explain yourself, G-Bro. Explain yourself, Lucy. Remember Ricky Ricardo used to say that. Explain yourself, Lucy. I don't know what you're talking about, G-Bro. I don't know what BV apple. But it sounds like an old-fashioned. Remember the drink called an old-fashioned? Actually, my brother had one of those at dinner the other night. David Thompson, ever have a mixed drink called the Law of the Most? I have not. What is that, David? John, what a beautiful LGBTQ woman. Ah, Somebody, first person tonight to call me like side door trance. I like it. Whiskey baby all day. James Smith snorting whiskey, drinking cocaine. Have you tried an old-fashioned whiskey drink? I have not, but I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Sorry, I got a little behind. My brother had one at dinner the other night. I did not taste it though. I was drinking over the weekend when I spent both Friday night and Saturday night with my brother and his wife because it was my brother's birthday. And we have a tradition for like years and years and years to spend the weekend together because it used to also be like my father's birthday. My father is passed away. But so it used to be in our family, we would celebrate the birthdays together. And so that's what we did over the weekend. And at dinner, we went out to dinner on Friday night and also on Saturday night. My brother, one of the nights, he did have an old fashioned, but I didn't try it. Oh, what I drank, it was very good, called a Veredita Margarita. And it's like a jalapeno margarita. And it's like in a little glass. It's really strong, but it's really spicy too. So I love that. That was really fun. We all tried different drinks and, it's fun. We had a little fun. We were doing a little bit of this. No, we weren't. They're very mellow, but they know how to, and we know how to enjoy ourselves. Weenie water soup is what we call the hot. I think I missed something. My mom enjoyed the Tom Collins Tomcats. Yeah, I remember the adults drinking Tom Collins when I was a kid. I remember that. James Smith and Perez. I missed some stuff. Hi, how are you doing? You look gorgeous. Thank Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa. Appreciate that. Yeah, gee, bro. We were. I mean, we weren't at, but we were like, we were enjoying our age and our ability to, yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was fun. Admit it, whether it's one beer or 100 beers, you drink Stella and wine, who could bags of dirty martini. You're correct, Jason. I love Stella all day long. I'm not a wine drinker. I used to be, but just not my thing. Dirty martini. Yeah, if I'm gonna have a martini, I do want it dirty, for sure. For sure, dirty. But I did not have a martini over the weekend. And so, honest answer, James Smith, somebody that pronounces jalapeno correctly. I live in San Diego. I live 20 minutes from the border. Jalapeno. They're jalapeno and all hot peppers, like habanero is one of the best ones for if you are like sick and have a fever, you're fighting something, you nibble, you chew on a habanero, which is I think it's like the hottest pepper there is. It's like bright, dark orange. And you cannot eat one or you will, I don't know. You will regret it. I think you would, but you just sort of chew on that. Or if what you have is a jalapeno, you just chew on it and you sort of suck the juice. You don't eat the pepper. You don't eat the pepper. You just chew on the pepper a little bit and you suck the juice and you take it in. And what it does, it makes your body sweat like horrendously because it's so hot, but you're sweating out all of the toxins, like if you're sick or something. So like chewing on it, like you got a cold, you got a really stuffy nose, you don't feel good, chew on jalapeno or something hot. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. I am not a doctor. This is all for entertainment value. But that's what I do. I wish we could hold hands and walk in the beach. Just sob. Oh, that's very kind. I love martinis. I like martinis too. They kind of kick my butt though. I have to be careful with martinis because they do kick my butt. Go parents, CGR. Go parents. What? 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 Are you a youngster sneaking in on the parent chat? Gee, bro, habaneros are critical. Yeah, I think habaneros may be one of like the top hottest peppers. And you gotta be really careful with them. Like if you touch a habanero like on their skin, do not touch your face, like your eyes or anything. Vicks Vapor Rub was always a good one. Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's absolutely good if you're sick. Um, Hay can go for guacamole dip with jalapenos. Do you eat? Wait, 2800. Do you eat jalapenos? I mean, I will eat them like I have eaten them sliced up in food, like a slice of a habanero, but not the whole pepper. I hope you're not. You're not talking about the whole pepper. Chibro, I like turtles. What are turtles? Tomcat, I think I've missed some of your questions. I'm sorry, my friend. You will only do it once. Correct. 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 James Smith. Correct. You do that, you take a big old bite. You guys ever watch that First We Feast? It's a YouTube channel called, I think it's called First We Feast. It's by the guy who has like he gets all the celebrities to come on, and he has a row of hot sauces, and they have chicken wings, and they go one for one with like a dab, and they take a bite, and then while these celebrities are like sweating it out and guzzling milk, he's like interviewing them, like, what was the best role you ever had, or how did you feel when so he's interviewing them while they're like sweating. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good channel if you've never seen it. It's worth a look-see. I like them whole. Holy cow, James Smith! Are you? You can't be. You cannot be serious. Now my favorite drink is to make Southern Comfort with Jerry Coke. Okay. Southern Comfort was the first, well, maybe not first, but one of the first liquors that I ever drank. I think I talked about it in Another Live. And I drank it in like the cat, we had like a pint. We were in 7th grade, I think. 7th grade. That's grade 7 for English people, grade 7. So we were like 13 years old. And we had a pint somehow of Southern Comfort. So Jason, that's Southern Comfort as I think. And we would pour it in the lid and like drink a lid, a little lid of the couple of those. And I was like, I was 13. When I see my dad in Chicago, he makes homemade salsa that's really hot. It's delicious. Ooh, homemade salsa. That sounds really good. I'm in. I don't know if I want to go to Chicago, but I might go to Chicago to try the salsa, maybe. Arnell, hey, Arnell. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Come on in. We were just talking about hot peppers and drinking, boozing. Like, everyone is saying they're drinking tonight. It's like, what are you drinking? It's like, this is, no, I like to cut them up and make, yeah, absolutely. I like cut them up in my dip. 2800 saying he likes to cut them up. That makes sense. because that would be the only way I could do it. And also, cutting them releases the oils that are in the skin. I think a lot of the spicy oils are in the skin. I'm not sure. Garden Fresh is also good. Ooh, that sounds really good. He lives in the suburbs, in the outskirts, half an hour outside the city night neighborhood. Okay, fair, fair. I went when I was there. I've only been there twice. Chicago. Um, it was like Evanston, and it wasn't really the place that I didn't like. And we did take the train into Chicago and everything. The people that I met that were like friends of my friend were just like, the people were just kind of awful people. So it wasn't that I hated Chicago as a place. The people I kept, and then we'd go somewhere to someone's house to barbecue, or we'd do something. We'd go here to go to a bar and to hang out with people. And everyone I met, they were just awful, horrible people. And they were really mean to me because I was from California. They really just were like, who the hell do you think you are? And I'm like, no one. I don't think I met anyone. And this was like 12 years ago. This is a long time ago. This is a long time ago. So it may not be that way right now. Anyways, and if I had a stuffed up nose and want to look sophisticated, I'll drink cognac. I I don't know if I've ever had cognac. But I think that would be the thing one would drink if they were trying to look sophisticated, would be the cognac. I would drink the cognac in the snifter, or is cognac brandy? That's brandy, right? You like sort of hold the snifter and you swirl it around, and you look very sophisticated while you do it. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good enough. Have we run through all our topics? I don't know if Jibo, did you, I don't know if Jibo is even still here. If you are still here, Jibo, what was the drink you were drinking? Be more specific, because I don't know what the initials were, CV or BV, or what does that mean? What was he talking about? I don't even know. I don't even know what he was talking about. So that's all. Is everyone just sitting there looking at me like, what the hell, man? What the hell? What has been going on for the last 4 days? I went to the mountains, the place where I often do my live streams. I went to the mountains I went there on Friday and was there until Sunday morning. And Sunday morning I went down to the desert and I saw my mother, my 92-year-old mother, who has become even more kooky and more forgetful, which saddens me. But she's still with us, so we like her kooky oddities. And my daughter was there too, so I had the elders and I had the youngers. We had 3 generations there. That was kind of nice, We went out to lunch excuse me, okay, some more details. In Palm Desert or Palm Springs, there's a restaurant called Tommy Bahamas. I know there's a clothing store called Tommy Bahamas, and below the restaurant is the clothing store, right? But if you go up to it's in a sort of a shopping center, and if you go up to the second, like above the store, second story, is where the restaurant is. And we had lunch there. What did I have? I had crab cakes with like hollandaise sauce on them. That's why I'm like, I found the 10 pounds that 2800 lost. I found him. I was eating like a horse all weekend, like a horse that hadn't eaten in, a generation. I, I don't know what I was thinking. I have no what I was thinking. Did I lose? Oh, I'm way behind on the chat. Why doesn't the chat tell me I'm behind? Where are you? Tom Bahamas. Steve Boutrin. Hi, Steve. How are you? Yes. Hollandaise sauce. That's what I had. I love crab. Well, the crab cakes were really good. Damn it, I didn't realize I was behind on stuff. Gosh darn it. Don't worry, Chad. We don't really know what we're talking about. Jason makes me feel better. Thank you, Jason. You make me feel better. I don't know what I'm talking about either. Some of us, like me, are just waiting on admittance to the room with pets on the wall. I think me too, Jason. I think me too. I'm just waiting for the day they just lock me up and say, no, lady. No, lady. Hey, lady. Remember Jerry Lewis's, hey, lady. That's what I'm waiting for, the big call. Hey, lady, get the heck out of here. You don't belong here, Montana. I'm an Armagnac. Armagnac. What's an Armagnac? Steve, eating like oars. Oars? The heck are people talking about Armagnac and an oars? What is this, like some sort of Gaelic talking? We do talk about everything and anything off topic. Yes, and I don't even know what Armagnac or eating like oars. Oars? Not, don't even. Steve, clarify. You're locked up, lady. Oh no. I could be locked up any minute, Steve. Any minute. They could be, just wait for the sirens. And they will come in and they will just take me away. I will just wander away, and that will be chef's kiss. My grand exit, I guess. Do you remember that old song by Napoleon? They're coming to take me away. Ha ha, they're coming to take me away. They're coming to take me away. Is that what you guys are saying about me? Steve, oh no. Oh, Robbie Hosen. Hello, Grandma. Hello. Hi. Oh no, Steve Booch. Steve, you haven't been here long enough. The trolley people are pretty funny. It's pretty, I don't know what we're talking about, Steve. Did you answer my riddle? I don't think I did. I don't think you heard what I said to you. Is like I didn't understand it as a riddle, so I wasn't able to answer it. But I could try again. Do you have another riddle? I'm Big Boy Poppy. Big Boy Poppy. Wow. Yee. I'm a Steve, I guess. I'm a Steve, I guess. What the heck does that mean? I'm a Steve. I'm a Steve. Or I'm a Steve. It almost sounds like a foreign word. I'm a Steve. Like it's a greeting, like I'm a Steve. I'm a Steve. I'm a Steve. I'm a Steve. I'm a Steve to you. There we are. Yes, that's right. I'm a Steve. There we are. First Steve. Yes, you Stevie. Oh, I'm a Steve. Right. Do you remember it? Oh, David, don't do that to me. Yes, at the time when I read it, I remembered it. Yes, but don't ask me to remember something from, a half an hour ago. That's not really fair. Kazoo night. Kazoo. I'm, well, I'm a Steve. You see, I'm a Steve. I think it works. Steve, I think it works. That's all I'm saying. Holy moly, Tibetan monk chant. James Smith. I'm a Steve. Oh, we do this. We do the fingers, right? I'm a Steve. 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 Yeah, that would put everyone to sleep. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, it could go a lot of ways. I mean, we could go a lot of ways with this, Steve. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. My mind goes, heavens, heaven, oh good God, heavens to Betsy, heavens to Betsy. What the hell does that mean, anyways? It's a fantastic, it's an absolutely 100% fantastic saying, isn't it? Heavens to Betsy. Why, bless her heart, heavens to Betsy. It's one of those kinds of things. A very southern thing, maybe. What the heck did heavens to Betsy? Who the hell is Betsy? Betsy is a short name for Elizabeth. So heavens to Elizabeth. Heavens to what does that mean? What does that mean? It's like supposed to be in place of a swear word. Okay, I'll ask it again. What are you doing if you turn on your oven and bake it and place it in a can of soda? Oh, I did answer that, yes. But I didn't, you must have left the room because I discussed it for quite a while. So maybe you left the room, David. If you turn on an oven and you put in a can of soda and I don't know what the riddle is, but the can of soda is going to blow up. In my opinion, can of soda is going to blow up. I don't know what the riddle would be. Honestly, I have no idea what the riddle would be. Hey, with my big hickory walking stick, I take everywhere with me, and my bushy white beard, people call me Moses. In high school, I was Elvis in Old Age of Moses. Jason, that's good. That's cool. I embrace that kind of chit. And I say that spelled CHIT. Just so you know. Although I saw a hilarious meme today, but I'm not even going to say it on the same thing. Oh, for the love of cigarettes. I've never heard of that one. Oh, for the love of... I've heard oh, for the love of Pete. And I'm like, who's Pete? Oh, for the love of Pete. It's like heavens to Betsy. It's like, are these like replacing swear words? It's instead of saying like the F word or saying SHIT or a big, are we a hot mess in here? Hello, Wizoo. Hi. We'll all be damned. How to make baking soda. How to make baking soda. Have you ever done baking soda with vinegar, right? And then it's like, it like bubbles and stuff. We did that as a kid. Lord, love a duck. Never heard. I like it. I like it. Somebody needs to be making a list every day. Every day I'm online. I'm like, somebody needs to be writing this shit down because the chat comes up with these fantastic things. And I'm getting behind. Greetings from Poland. Hello, Dawidos. I'm so far behind. I'm so sorry. Hello, Chinese girl. Well, hello. Holy, good golly, Miss Molly. Good golly, Miss Molly. Sodium bicarbonate. Yes, like baking soda and vinegar. I have both here. You guys want to do an experiment? Has no one done this? Didn't we do this in elementary school? Come on now. Oh, biscuits. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Oh, for the love of Pete. Yes. Yes. Make a diary. I know. I don't have time to write it all down. It's going so fast. But I love all these like swear words that aren't actually Like Heavens to Betsy. That's still my favorite right now. That's my first choice. That was the answer to the riddle. Baking soda. Oh, never mind. Well, David, you know, I don't really understand it. I'm trying to understand your riddle about putting a can of soda in the oven and turning the oven on, and I don't understand what. And the answer is baking soda. Okay, I would never put a can. I don't get the riddle. I'm sorry, David. Sorry, I don't. Have you ever wondered why some people give Jesus the middle Jesus H Christ? You mean holy, holy, or is it more like Harry or holy Jesus H Christ? Jesus H holy. That would be my guess. Final answer. So I don't know. Baking soda is not good for your health. Oh, my Lanta. Isn't my Lanta for a bad stomach? I think it's for a bad. I never loved any Pete's, I'm sure of it. For the love of Pete. Yeah, see, it's like, where does that come from? Poor Pete. Poor Pete. I dated a Pete once. I think once. It was awful. So I had no love for Pete. It came and went very quickly. Pete must have been a cool cat, not the one I knew. Suffered succotash. Again, suffered succotash with James Smith says. I'm like, what the heck, what does that even mean? Is the succotash is food, right? It's like a potato with onions and stuff in it, right? I think that's what I don't know what succotash is. But why is food? I think it's food. Why is it suffering? Why? Why are we making our food suffer? Hello, Asmaya. It's okay, I'm going to practice my guitar. Okay, David. Sticks Buster. You have a tattoo? Yes. Belly Mom, beautiful, pretty. Okay, I gotta move ahead because I'm getting behind. Sorry, Asmaya, and hot chocolate down the stairs. No idea what that means. Wally G, hi. The lady but me love Pupsy. Suffered succotash. For the love of Pete. Evans to Betsy. We are talking about all the most ridiculous, like, I don't know, maybe Midwestern or Southern in the United States. Like sayings that people say that it's like they make no sense. Like suffering succotash. What in the world is suffering succotash? But it's like, suffering succotash. Oh, for the love of Pete. It's like, who loves Pete? What's wrong with Pete? That would be something that somebody would snarl about. Or heavens to Betsy. Heavens to Betsy. Heaven to Betsy. Poor girl Betsy. Elizabeth. It's like, what? I don't get it. Who's Peter, though? Exactly, Steve. That's the frustrating part. Who's Betsy? Heavens to Betsy. Maybe Peter and Betsy are outliers. I'm just saying. Insomnia. New pendant. No, this one's not. But I like it very much. Yeah. Have you ever been to a 90s rave party? No, in the 90s, I was raising children. But I've heard of rave parties, and I went to plenty of parties in the 80s. But they were not raves. They were just get your thing on parties. They were just parties. G-Bro Pete is my dad. G-Bro, I'm so sorry, G-Bro. We are abusing the name of your father. We are taking the name of your father in vain, and I apologize for that. Oh, for the love of Pete. I'm so sorry, G-Bro. I guess that's somewhat disrespectful, and I have a lot of respect for you. So, but at least he's part of our, I think it's meant out of a loving way. I think everyone here has a good heart, and we love your dad. We want to love you. Look, I didn't know how to tell you this, but I'm cooked. But wait, what? Prop your feet up. Oh, there we go. That's second or third footy. Oh no, I had one trans and two footies. Prop your feet up. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. That's much better. I appreciate that. Actually, if I'm over like this, I have to sit kind of like this so I can read. Although I did get advice that about getting a cord for my very old TV. I have to see if it has an HDMI cable. Getting a cord for it and attaching it to my phone, and then maybe I could move the TV like in front of me, and then I could see the comments better, so I wouldn't have to sit like this to see the comments. Because it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Slightly, a little bit. Why I oughta. Oh, I gotta move forward. I have respect for whatever, Steve, or whatever. Right? Right? What about one of these days, Alice? One of these days, Alice. Well, some of my funniest ones, well, my favorites were like what Ricky would say to Lucy, with his very thick accent. Explain yourself, Lucy, explain yourself. Because she was always doing, like, getting into trouble and being ridiculous, right? You know what happened to me today? What happened to you today, Steve? Tell us. Tell us. We kind of need to know. We kind of do need to know. If you're part of this, you have to kind of lay it all out there. That's all I'm saying. Smack right in the kisser. Yes, James. Right in the kisser. Smack right in the kisser. And you guys realize that this is my second chat. I started a chat. Ran it for like 10 minutes or something, 15 minutes. Was trying to pin a comment. The comment that's pinned right now for G-Bro. And that's his website, by the way, on the pinned comment down there. And I recommend, if anyone is interested in some interesting outdoors and Midwest content, it's really good. So that's why it's pinned there. If you want to just check it out. He is one of the mods here. Just saying, right? I finally made it to my hotel and I just checked in. Good. Did you get your food? Are you gonna sit down and join the chat now? You. Jason, succotash is basically lima beans and corn. Some people add tomatoes and bacon. Lima beans and corn, maybe tomatoes and bacon. Well, why would it be suffering then? If it's suffering succotash. That doesn't sound fantastic, lima beans and corn. Sounds like a vegan trying really hard. No, not at this moment. I stopped to shower, order my food from Chipotle, and then I can relax. Ah, do you need a shower? Oh, he stopped to shower. Got you. Well, that's good. Thanks, 2800. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I know you're working hard. R says, I like your lipstick. Thank you, R. I do too. I'd be suffering on your lap. Maybe James, maybe that is what it's like if somebody puts a plate of succotash in front of you, you're going, I'm going to be suffering through this succotash. Maybe that's the whole kind of backstory of succotash. It's like everyone looks at it and goes, oh, I'm going to be suffering through this. And so when they curse, they go, suffering succotash. I've never actually heard someone say that. Do I still remember the Flying Nun? Yes, that was Sally Field. Yes, 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 I am that old, Jason. Yes, and she flew and through the, and they did this. I don't know how they did the animation back then, but they got her like actually flying through the sky. And this was probably, I don't even remember what year, probably early 70s. Or was it late 60s? I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. But Sally Field, you like me. You really like me. That was her Oscar speech. Anyways, things go from one to the next in my brain. How are you? I'm good. Who said that? Marco. Hello, Marco. How are you? How are you? Essa. Essa, hello. Bendel. How you doing? I'm good. Thank you, Bendel. Good to see you. Nice to have you here. Capillo. Yo, Granny. Yo, Granny. What's up? What's up, bro? It's all good, my friend. Granny's having a good time. Granny's having fun. Talking about granny stuff with the old grandpa people here. So, you know, Sylvester the cat said suffering second. Yes, he did. With a very inappropriate lisp. Suffering succotash. Didn't he? With a lisp, right? I think nowadays that would be frowned upon. The flying fun to Forrest Gump's mom. Was Sally Field's Forrest Gump? Yes, I think she was. You're right. You were right. You know what? She was quality. She was quality always. Are you in America? Yes, I am in America. The land of the free, the land of the brave, the land of some morons and idiots. But we're here in just a little room, just chit-chatting about suffering succotash and heavens to Betsy and for the love of Pete. And I think some people are drinking. There might be some people smoking some of the green wacky weed. I don't know. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together. Oh, Clash Clankers. That's a line. That's a good one. Is this love at first sight, or should I scroll by again? I think, man, you know what, that statement, if I could arrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together. I think that statement alone deserves a little, like, golf clap. It was very good. So, Clash Clankers gets a little golf clap for that. Very good. Because I like ridiculous stuff, so that was good. It was dorky and ridiculous, and I liked it. So there we go. Should I try on someone? Try on someone. Not sure what that means. Jason and an Arnold Palmer. Weirdly, isn't that iced tea? Is that iced tea? I keep getting spam. I've heard of the Arnold Palmer. It's a big can of iced tea. Isn't that it? But that doesn't have any, like, it's just iced tea, I think. It's just iced tea. Perky! Yes, cheap iced tea. The Arnold Palmer. Yeah, I've never had it. but I've seen plenty of people who have it. No, should I use the pickup line on the girl that I like? Oh, hell no, Clash. No, no, no. No, that won't work in IRL. That won't work in real life. No, no. It works on an older woman who's on the internet who has a really weird sense of humor. So I think it's hilarious, but I think in real life, if you're trying to meet someone, that probably won't work. Unless that person has a really kind of outlier sense of humor, which is, you never know. So I don't know how well you know the person, but that's my final answer. Bing, final answer. Iced tea and lemonade. Oh, I'm gonna say Mike and whatever Mike's friend is. Perky. Great. Thank you, Perky. Thank you. It's good to see you. I miss you guys so much. I was gone for like 4 days and didn't do a live for like 4 days. And I missed you guys. It was like, oh, I want to go and visit my peeps. But, you know, class kickers, that what works? What works in picking a girl up? How old are you, Clash? How old are you? 50 cent. Oh, 50% icy, 50% lemonade. Well, that's good, but I don't think that's what 2800 is doing. Always miss you, gorgeous. That's my favorite drink. All in a palm with icy and lemonade. That does sound refreshing. If Arnold Palmer is just tea, right? It's just plain tea without booze in it. It's just tea and lemonade. So iced tea and lemonade, yeah, for sure. That's really good. And the alcohol version also. Well, it's because I'm pretty sure there is alcohol version of both of those that you could mix, and that probably would also be very good. But I wasn't sure what you guys were talking about. I didn't know if Jason was talking about just the iced tea and lemon. But iced tea and lemonade, I think that would be really refreshing. Like with all the heat we've been having, with like mountains of ice. You know, you get this big cup, fill it with ice, and then iced tea and lemonade, and just let it get like frozen cold. That would be really good. You know. Clash Clankers, 17 years old. First of all, Clash, you're too young to be in this chat. Because this is an 18 and up chat. But just to give you a little scoshy, right? Little bit of advice. In real life, just be nice to people. That's all. You know, just say hi, how are you? My name's Clash Clankers, or whatever your name is. Just be nice. Just be nice. For God's sakes. People just need to be nice to each other. So that would be my answer to that. I don't know, 2800, you and Clash can talk about that. I don't really know. Arnold Palmer is 50 iced tea and 50 lemonade. Oh, I got you. Now I'm getting it. That's what Arnold Palmer is. It's not iced tea. It's iced tea and lemonade. Gotcha. Now I'm understanding it. Gustavo, I want to date an older lady, not gonna lie. Okay, me too. Yes, just be nice. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. I'm good, beautiful. Yeah, my advice, just be nice to be. Just go in with sincerity and like kindness. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, just be yourself. Don't be something you're not, right? Exactly. Just sincerity. I think it's appreciated in this day and age because people are so used to, like, they don't know what to trust on the internet. Is it real? Is it fake? You know, is it this? Is it that? It's like people can get very anxious in real life. And I think if people are just genuine and allow yourself to be vulnerable and kind to somebody, I think in real life, you're going to go a lot further than if you try to play games with somebody or have a weird line that you say to somebody. Just be nice. Aloha, Brian. How are you? Aloha, my friend. Good to see you. Gustavo, I'm 27. Well, good for you. Clash, thanks so much. You now have a fan from Belfast, Ireland. Oh, Clash, for sure. Love Ireland. Never been there. But genetically, all Americans say genetically. Yeah. But yeah, just be yourself, my friend. Just be a nice person. That will blow girls away. That will blow them away. They will be like, I don't know. I've heard that in Ireland, it's kind of dating culture is like you sort of, there are a lot of insults thrown around. And I don't know if that's like common. I don't even know if that's true. I watch Garen. You know who Garen Noon is? I'm sure you do. Clash. He's a big guy. He's like 30 or early 30s or something. But he said, like, dating is like, it's kind of like everything you say to a woman is kind of like a little bit of a slide of an insult, but then a compliment. It's like kind of weird. So I don't know, but I would say be nice. I took 2 shots of whiskey just now. Give me a little flash, mama. There you go. Little flash. The motherland, Joe, men ain't nice no more. A lot of them aren't. You know what? A lot of them are not. But, believe it or not, I think there are enough that are. Look at, I have a room full of men here right now who are nice men, who are good men. And so, I don't know how you behave IRL in real life. But, gosh, how would somebody survive just being a jackass all the time? Honestly, people. Honestly, I think most people are exhausted with the internet and how mean people can be on the internet. And in real life, they're just kind of afraid of people who don't want to interact. People who are on the internet, they don't want to interact so much with people in real life because it's like, no, they're afraid that people are going to be, assholes like they are on the internet. And that's sad because we can barely behave yourself. Can you barely behave myself? Am I behaving badly? Wait a minute, Joe. Stop it. Joey. Hey, Joey. Welcome. I know I'm clapping. I'm going off. Am I going off too much? Is it too much? I don't think so. I haven't even started yet. With my nonsense. You get what you portray. Correct. 2800, correct. I agree with you. You have leggings or jeans. I have leggings on. Leggings. I almost wear jeans, but it's pretty hot. So jeans are hot. No hugs. Joey, hugs. Good to see you, my friend. I read an article this morning about, changing the subject entirely, Joey, because Joey says hugs. I read an article this morning. Somebody sent me an article, Clash complimenter of saying hello, gorgeous, if you're going on a date. Buyers. There you go. Compliment. Yes. 2800 is right. Give her a compliment. Subtle, gentle, anything kind. You look lovely today. Chef's kiss, Yeah, it's just gentle and nice. Oh, now I lost it. Oh, the hug thing. Read an article this morning. Antonio, zoom your outfit, please. I've got the woman is wearing a tank top. The woman is also wearing leggings. The leggings are black and some mixture of spandex and something, cotton or whatever they sell, cheap, probably from Amazon. The top from a local shop called The Closet. A stupid, simple little tank top because it is hot. So there, my friend, is the outfit. Antonio, turn around, please. I'm not going to do everything you ask, Antonio. But I tell you, it's really good on the other side. Clash. Kermit, they got, I don't speak Gaelic, my friend. I don't speak Gaelic. I wish I did. Clash, I wish I did. But I don't know what that means. You need to translate. Antonio, you turn around. Stop it. The item you read. Joey, the item you read. Beer or wine? Tonight, beer. Joe, I'm gonna try to sleep. Yeah, it's late for you, my friend. Good night, Joe. Good night. Antonio, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Whatever. Capil, wow. Can you explain to me these texts? It's from the Bible. No, I cannot explain the Bible at all. We both know I'll be back. Well, that's fine. That's fine. You come on back when you can't sleep, Joe. The article, preposition, verb, adjective, article like the or your outfit, please. Okay, Antonio. You know what? What the hell? I don't really care. I don't have look at me. I don't have the energy to even time someone out because they keep asking about my outfit. I'm like, I don't care. It doesn't even matter, does it? Clash in Ireland, it means many blessings. Thank you, Clash. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. And if you're 17, I know you're not really supposed to be in this chat. But I do wish you, great luck. And if you want to talk to the girl, just you learn a little bit from maybe here. That's good. Have a wonderful night and many blessings for your future also. I appreciate that. And I love the Gaelic. The Gaelic is that's pretty awesome. I love that. People better be careful as you see Cha-Cha's outfit because one of these days she'll stand up and take off that outfit and we'll see she's actually a green Martian. Jason! Shh, shh. I told you that was between you and me. Oh, the article, I mentioned article. Oh, God, thank you. You bring me back to life, bring me back to the zone. Somebody sent me an article, a friend of mine sent me an article this morning about, and I don't even know if anyone cares, but it was about human touch and about human contact, and that there have been studies done about human touch. And it kind of goes back to an article that I read probably 20 years ago about babies that were in some orphanage in some second or third world country. And they were all in these cribs, and they were orphanage, right? Children had parents had maybe died or whatever. And they were just given food and diapers were changed. And the babies that were never held failed to thrive. And that study was called something about failure to thrive. So, which means they didn't grow as well as there were some babies that were held, and talked to and touched and that sort of thing. But the babies that were just left, and I can't believe they did this study. It's kind of awful, but it proves a point. that the babies that were not held, the babies that were held and touched and talked to and nurtured, thrived. They grew and did well. The ones that were just laying. I mean, what do you think is going to happen if you just leave a kid sitting there and you just give them a bottle? They're not going to do real well, right? They're not going to thrive. Thriving means they're going to grow and interact, and want to be a part and want to, anyways. So this article was more about, that's an older study. So back to the current article that I read today. I know I get distracted. I do. I'm sorry. I do get distracted. It happens. The article I read today was about older people and how the same kind of, they didn't reference the failure to thrive article, but they did say they did a whole study about people that were older and maybe their spouse had died, or maybe they'd always been single, or maybe whatever, but these people weren't touched, and these people didn't do as well in life. They didn't. Basically, it's the same thing, failure to thrive. So the moral of the story, and I'm gonna cut it short, the moral of the story is that people need human contact. Humans need human contact. They need to be touched. They need to be held. So I don't remember who said it. Joey, when you came in, you said hugs. Yes. Hugs. Yes, hugs. People need hugs. They need to be touched. They need to be held. They need to be... I'm not talking about anything other than regular human contact, holding hands, touching people, being kind to people, touching someone's shoulder or touching someone's arm, and consensual touch. The article over it was so funny because I knew it had to be a currently written article, because over and over and over again, it made sure they said consensually, acceptable touch. You don't just go up to somebody and touch them. Like, you need human touch. I'm gonna touch you, because you need human touch. Like, no, consensual. So stupid. Like, yes, consensual touch. But people need touch. So there we go. Failure to thrive. I like that study better, but I think both studies are completely, it's kind of the same thing. I think throughout life, our entire lives, if you don't have human contact, if you don't have touch, you will be unhappy. You won't do as well. You will, in your work, you will have stress, you will have anxiety, you will have unhappiness, you will have health problems, you will have all these things. But people that are in healthy relationships do really well because they have human touch, right? In a healthy consensual, again, the word consensual touch relationship, people do better, they thrive. They will succeed more. They will do better in life. Everything in life will be better. I'm frickin' single. No consensual touch. I did hug my mother yesterday, and I did hug my sister-in-law and my brother and my daughter. So I had some touch. It wasn't enough. Just saying, it wasn't enough. But not that I want more from them, but I think that's why some older people, they get pets, too, because then you've got this sort of creature that you're sharing touch and energy with, a little doggy or a little kitty or something like that. 20 seconds of Alfonso, I love you too. James, it's the dichotomy of being a loner, yet you still need interaction. Truths, yeah, see, that's a thing. And maybe that's why some people get pets, right? And maybe they get it from that. Of course, consensual, right? You use a bra. Who the hell is this Antonio person? It's cracking me up with these things. I use it for what? I use it to wash my windows. Yes, I do. I use a little Windex and then I take the bra and I wipe. Yeah, absolutely. What one is the is Roadrunner. Hail, what did you say? Hail, oh, hail, cougar, baby. Yeah, no, I'm a mountain lion. Well, telling the people is good. It produces oxytocin, right? Love that. You gotta have that, which is good for well, it's good for digestion, but it's good for like everything. Oxytocin is really good for you. Love the specs. Thank you, Elastromonometer. Thank you. Antonio, you use a bra. Yes, I do. I use it to what? I'm a great uncle now. 4748. Hey, did you have a new family member arrive? Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations to 4748 because he is a great uncle now. That's awesome. Yay. Big day, big day. Tony Henry's like threatening Antonio. I don't think Antonio speaks a word of English because I already told him I was washing the window with my bra and Windex. Windex in my, yes, he says, do you use a bra? I'm like, well, to clean the window, right? Why not? Isn't that what everyone uses them for? Or interact on YouTube. I think that's helpful. Honestly, James, you make a good point. Joey, is Cha-Cha your name? Yes. Yes, Capel, it is. It's a nickname, but yeah, that's what you can call me. Hey, congratulations, 4748. Great uncle. Never asked nothing, but please, please do Eric Cartman. No thanks, Marcel, but yeah, there you go. I have to say having pets is very important. When my dog and cat were alive, I was very happy, in need of nothing. When they died, I was falling apart until my lady friend came along. But see, Jason, you've got your lady friend, see? But I appreciate the fact that you can kind of see how that, like, interaction and that, like, touchy thing is important, right? It is. 2800. Congrats to 4748. Our new great uncle in the house is 4748. New great uncle in the house. Time out, mommy. Not the corner again. Bullshit mods. Roadrunner. Calm down, my friend. Calm it, calm it, calm it. Bring it on, bring it down, my friend. Bring it on down. Don't be calm, my mods. Bullshit. It's not bullshit. It's bullshit. By the way, if you're gonna say it right. It's bullshit. And they aren't. They're very good. They're wonderful. I love them. I'm very loyal to them, and they are loyal to me. So, watch it. Joey. Oh. Joe, I can't sleep. Joe's back. Why did I have a feeling? Joe, you are, I love the fact that Joe is so honest and so consistent. I've not booed anyone. I know most people, the people that wind up in here, are nice people. I mean, it's usually pretty nice people. Every once in a while I get a little weird trolly person, but it's really not been that bad. It's been pretty nice, so we cannot stay away from the cha-cha to force us strong with this cha-cha. Oh, it is strong. Oh, what'd she say? I had a cat. Oopsie. I had a cat when I laid down. She would sit on my oat chest. I'm sorry, that was wrong of me. Right in my face. Well, I was seeing the words too quickly, letting me see nothing until the dog decided she had nothing to drop. Most people need an outlet to vent or share things. If you don't have a lot of friends, this is a good substitute. James, I think you're right. I think you're right, absolutely. And I think as far as like if you're gonna get involved with like YouTube, right? And interact with chats, I think it's good to find like a good chat where you can really like get your jam on or whatever it is. I don't know. It's a good match. Your lips are naturally red. Are you using a lip gloss or lipstick yourself? Oh, my lips are naturally this color. Yeah, that's very natural. You beautiful lady. Thank you, Musacho. I want this woman, and she knows it. I can't help but I love her show. It's a long life on the road. 2800, are you lonely? Are you lonely, honey? That makes me sad. Explorer, Cha-Cha. You're very beautiful. Thank you. Cha-Cha, your hips don't lie. No, I don't suppose they do. Montana, why shouldn't we put you in charge? Oh, that was a while ago. I am, believe it or not, Montana, I am in charge. I'm very much in charge. I was just saying that because I mistakenly, I was trying to pin a flippin' comment and I wound up ending me doing that. I ended the comment or the whole live stream. And so when I came back, I was just like, I shouldn't be in charge of this stuff because I can't even pin a comment. I love you, princess. Thank you, Henry. I love you too. I want to be with you. Okie dokie. Will. You got some amazing moves. Moves? Really? I haven't, always will be with older ladies, Joe. Joe. Dale looks good. Thank you, Dale. Charge of love. Wow, that's what. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I know there's a lot of people here, but girly gotta go to the loo. So 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Just hold on. I will be right back. And I'm sure some 2800 is gonna start like taking bets on something. All right. Ah, Joe's fuck haters. What are their haters? What are their haters? Who are they? Joe, who are the haters? She knows your leggings. It's Antonio. I'm not wearing any leggings. I don't even have any pants on, Antonio. If you even spoke a word of English, you would understand that I am absolutely naked. Naked. Nikid. Naked. Kapil, your smile is. Thank you, Kapil. Going for my dinner now. Okay, 2800. We'll see you when you get back. Wiggle, wiggle, sexy little thing ain't you face. Cha 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 cha. You know what? I'm too old to like zoom your outfit, please. Antonio, just really. Did you know that I clean my window with my clothes? I'm actually sitting here naked, Antonio. Do you speak a word of English? I don't think you do. You're just like wanting me to perform for you. It's just not gonna happen. Capilla, how old are you? How old are you? I am 61. Latex, latex dress, please. Latex dress, please. Yeah, oh, okay, I'll be right on it. What? Where are these people coming from? What's happening here? Joe. Thank you, Joe. Right, there's a little heart there. Thank you, Joe. And Joey's laughing. I know. It's just so funny. 61 and single. No, my husband is asleep. Right at the bottom of the couch here. He's asleep right here. You may be 61. Even a 20-year-old will explore your sweet. Thank you. Antonio, again, turn around, please. You're starting to really just be a turd. I'm gonna say it. What do you guys think? Turds in or out? Do we get rid of the turd? Or do we just let the turd keep being turdy? Yeah, turn around, please. Yeah, I think we're not gonna let the turd be turdy anymore. Sorry, turd. You don't even speak English. I think you must be a like a bot, I'm thinking. Or something weird like that. What are the trolls or you look cute. Oh, thank you, Joel. Out. Thank you, Explorer. Yeah, I just kicked that person out for 24 hours, so they will not be back today. So, you're 61 and married, still want to go with you on a coffee date. Well, I have 3 husbands, so you gotta check with all them first. I don't like turkey, it's too dry. Well, then don't eat turkey. That's my advice. Guys, behave properly. She's such a nice lady explorer. Thank you. That's very nice of you. The leather or latex. This is the latex guy. Go put on a latex dress. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He says to the dominant woman. He says, go put on a latex dress. Get out of here messing with you, little monkey. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No. Joe and your meat. Really? Really? Dirty and sweet, huh? Are they, buddy? Okay, everyone's going off the rails because 2800 left the room. And you know he would not allow any of this nonsense. Scott, Maubrey, hello, hey. Summit, hi, Cha-Cha, how are you? Summit, good morning to you. And good health to you. You remind me of what my mom could have been. Ew. Maybe. Ew. There's a little ew about that. Show you. Oh. Summit, you look so beautiful. Okay. You started it, Chug. I don't know what that means. That's why I need 2800 here because he knows all the slang. I don't know what that means. I need one of you moderators to, like, come on, step up and, like, put these people in line and tell them, like, fuck you, stop it, stop. Yeah, I ignore them. That's okay. I will ignore them. Here's what I'll do. I will just, okay, give me an idea for, like, a story time. I will do story time, right? And I'll tell a story from my life that is ridiculous. I can do that all day long. All day long. I'm talking about food. I want to do an 8-hour pulled pork on breakfast. Oh man, Joe, I love pulled pork, and yes, it's an all day thing, isn't it? It is an all day cook. Yes. Melissa, I want to be with you. Summit. Yeah. Okay, Joe. I'll send you a message that's naughty. No, Joe, don't send me a message. I don't need that. It isn't healthy. It doesn't help. Johnny Huerta, a nasty story. No. Well, I mean, I could tell you I'm not going to tell a sexy story. Well, I've told sexy stories. But nasty, like what kind of nasty? Like, here's, okay. Well, I don't know. This might not even do well on, okay, here's nasty. Here's nasty. Nobody wants to hear a nasty story, though. People will scroll away if I tell a completely nasty story. It was gross. Something that happened over the weekend that was gross. And some people might be like, oh, well, that's not that gross. Well, for me, it was. Okay, I'm going to tell it really quick so that people won't be too upset by it. Over the weekend, I was up in the mountains, and I was in a cabin. And up in the mountains, we have a lot of rodents, okay? So one of the things we have are mouse traps, like the snap traps. We also have sticky traps. We have other things. Anyways, so we have those all around. There's nothing you can do about the rodents. It's the mountains. The rodents are just there. That's what the snakes and the bobcats and everything eat. They snack on the rodents, but the rodents also get into the house and do stuff. Anyways, on Friday night, Saturday morning, we had gone out Friday night for dinner. I went to bed, woke up. I woke up at about 5 a.m. because I had to use the bathroom. And in the bathroom, we have several mouse traps. And I went into the bathroom. I gotta hurry this story fast, man. Went into the bathroom to use the toilet, and there was a mouse trap immediately that had been dragged by the occupant that was caught all the way in front of said toilet. So I could not use it because the trap was right there, and the occupant, unfortunately, was not yet deceased. And it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. What am I going to do with this? Well, I did what I had to do. Yeah, you're not going to like it. Look away. If you don't want to hear the nasty story. Somebody asked for a nasty story. Joe, it was you, I think. You wanted. No, it wasn't a quick stamp. Nope, can't do that. I was barefoot. I was in a tank top and underwear. I was asleep. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. I got up just to go to the toilet, right? And it's like, oh, Jesus. And the poor little creature was still alive. And I'm like, oh, damn. Here's what I had to do. I took a paper towel. I took a plastic bag. I picked the thing up. I stuck it in the plastic bag. I tied the plastic bag off. I go outside to where my car is. I put the trap under the wheel of the car. I start the car. I roll back over the trap, which is in the plastic bag, which ends that little life. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Got out of the car, couldn't wait, peed on the ground, next to my car because I couldn't wait any longer. Left the bag with the deceased in it because what am I going to do with it? Just left it like on the other end of the tire. Little critter, poor little person, poor little, not person, but poor little critter. I had to, no, I'm not going to stomp it, but I'm going to let my car roll over it. So that's what I did. Then I peed next to the car. Then I went back in the house and I couldn't go to sleep for like 2 hours because I was like, "Ugh, that's really stinks. I do it for you." I know Joe was like, ah. It's real life in the mountains. I'm sorry. Ick, ick, ick. Right? Turkey. Hello, turkey in the house. A bag would have done it, silly. Well, I took a paper towel, grabbed the thing, because I don't want to touch it with my hands, and I know I have gloves, but anyways, and I put the thing in a plastic bag, and I tied the plastic bag off, but the little critter was still struggling, and I'm like, I can't let this critter suffer, so that's why I had to, anyways. Somebody, you wanted a nasty story? There you go. Ask for it. You're going to get it right here. That's what I'm saying, people. You ask for it, you're going to get it right here. So gross. And Joe's like, too cute. I'm like, really? What are we killing? No, I'm not telling the story again. Oh, what? Okay, a mouse. A mouse. That's all. I'm not telling the story again, though. I did it, and like half the people that were in the room, half the people that were in the chat left because they think I'm an evil, awful person. Phone, we buy. I know you ain't scared of bears, so. No, I wasn't scared. It wasn't out of being scared. I was trying to put the little creature out of its misery. That's nasty, all right. Yeah, Polly, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't, sorry. You know what? But the people ask. Cha-Cha provides. Joe wanted a nasty story, so yeah. Sorry, Polly. I'm no more nasty stories tonight. I promise you. That little mouse family is like, oh, shut 2000. I'm, don't even. Joe, no, you guys are gonna shame me for this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Murder mittens. Oh, wait. Joe, that means you watch that same guy who grooms cats, right? That guy, what's his name? He grooms the cats. And he says, I'm gonna trim your murder mittens. You watch him, don't you, Joe? You must. Oh, I'm sorry, but the story was, but I was gonna nap during. It's probably better that you nap during my story. My story time is always, you never know what you're gonna get. It's a mixed bag. Sometimes it's really fun. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's shocking. Sometimes it's like, yeah, girl out in the dark in her underwear and t-shirt with a bag full of mousy rolling over it and then peeing on the gravel next to the car. Yeah, that was my morning. That was like, good morning, wake up, have a good day. This is a great way to start your day. I went in the house and I made myself a cup of coffee at like 5:15 in the morning. I'm like, I can't go to sleep now. Yeah. Just saying. It was a thing. Nice hair. Antonio, thank you. I want one thing, and Antonio, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. A couple of Julios who wanted to know what you want, please, love it. Oh, Joe, he's asking Joe. I can't imagine Cha-Cha as a Karen, never ever. No, I'm not a Karen. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, who knows what anyone is? I don't think I'm a Karen. No, I don't think, quite honestly, quite honest, quite honestly, Explorer, I think I'm too lazy. I think I'm too lazy to be a Karen. But I fit the weirdly Explorer. I do fit the profile, right, of a Karen because I'm white. I am middle aged. I fit like the look of a Karen, but the one thing that's missing is like the energy or the motivation or like the anger or hate or like I don't have it in me. Yeah, I'm too lazy to be a Karen. I think that's basically what it is, Explorer. Have you ever been handcuffed by the police? Joe, who are you talking? Are you talking to me? James is back. Hello, James. Glad you're back. Oh, he's talking to Capel. Oh, beaten by the police. Holy cow. And you thought my story was bad. That's human beating other humans. This was a rodent. Good grief. I'm still waiting to hear the story of Cha-Cha ending up in space where she snuck on. No, I have no interest. No interest, no interest, no interest in going into space. None. Zero, zip, this much. Like, no, don't want to go into space. I do not care about space. Joe, she is not a, I don't think I'm a Karen. I hope, who brought that shit up? That's just like, that's like bringing like poop to a party. Come on now. Do you party or what's going on? Slippery jangles. Do I party? What do you, slippery, slippery. What are you talking about, my friend? What are you talking about, party? We are a party group, but it depends on what you're talking about. I live in California where cannabis is legal. I don't know what you mean by party. Party in the state of cannabis. The word party is a very liberal term. So it's a very broad, huge term. So explain that, Josh F. Britton. No, hell no, I don't want to be president. How long would it take me to kiss you? Right there. Slippery talking hats and streamers and cake. I did that all the time with my kids. You're funny. Slippery, slippery, slippery. Wait, I think slippery might have the right sense of humor. I think we have sarcasm happening here. And I think slippery might be the right kind of person for this group here. Hats and streamers and cake. Yeah, I think that might be too well spelled and too well articulated that that person actually needs to like understand how ridiculous this group is. You, Slippery, earlier we were talking about like, I want to know your word on this, and then you can leave if you want, okay? We were talking about in the United States, the Midwest and the South, they have swear words that make no sense, right? You guys help me with this. Heavens to Betsy. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? Who's Betsy? And why is she being brought into it? What was the thing about Pete? What was the Pete? For Pete's sake. It's like, who the hell is Pete? Why is Pete brought into this? We don't even understand. We were like, holy shit, I feel validated. I think I get you, Slippery. I think you stepped into this room weirdly on purpose because we're like slightly scoshy. I would say scoshy off. We're like off. It's like, this is the floor. I don't know. I've never thought of it that way, but yeah, here we go. What is that? Linda Salermo, how hot is it tonight? I can't sleep. I'm drinking iced tea. I have a cigarette. I'm waiting for the morning. Kiss Cha-Cha. Kiss you too, Linda. Hey, Linda. It's still daytime here at 6:45 in the PM in California. And it's probably outside like 70. So, Joe, I know you're UK, so I know you can't have. I know that. That's why I was saying, there's your kiss. You wanted to kiss. There's your little kissy, 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 kissy. There's your little kissy, kissy. This group is so ridiculous because Chacha finds me funny, right? I'm sorry. I can't help it. Can't help it. She's the only person who finds me funny. I find you ridiculously funny. And that's why I love you here. Well, bless your heart. There we go. James is right in on it. Well, bless your heart. See? James is right there to back me up, for God's sakes. Jason, I'm tired. It's 2:40. I know. Joe, go to sleep, love. You are in the UK. It's like way late. You need to go to sleep. But if you're here, yeah, I don't know. Betsy and Pete got such reputations, right? We discussed this for like an hour earlier tonight. And it's like, what? Are Pete and Betsy, are they hooking up? Maybe they are hooking up. And this is the way that the world is getting back at them because they are brother and sister, maybe. Or maybe they're not. Oh, maybe they just want to be together. But what does heaven have to do with Betsy? And because Betsy is short for Elizabeth. Elizabeth's a nice name. But like, how did they get in such trouble? I hear all that time. Oh, I hear all that stuff all the time in Michigan, right? And we had all of these other comments that were coming in that were like, why are all these innocent people being brought into instead of just saying fuck, they say heavens to Betsy. It's like, what about poor Betsy? She didn't do anything. Can't you just say fuck like everyone else? Damn it. You're gonna make me cry. There are 8 billion people and only 300 million from the United States. Well, how many Betsy's are there? We are all wacky in this group. I think you're right, 2,800. William, thank you. That's very nice. David, you're right, 28. Hinging on nothing but sexual what? 28 hinging on nothing but sexual harassment, even by a mod. Who are we talking about, David? Who? I am confused. Do I need to have another drink so I can understand that? 28 hinging on nothing. Is 28 hinging on nothing? Who's sexually harassing? I'm so confused. David, who's sexually harassing? Wait. Oh, wait, Sooner said something cool. Hotter than 2 rats in a wool sock. That was a good one. 2 rats in a wool sock. Hotter than 2 rats in a wool sock. You know what? I take that as such a compliment. I am tired. I am sure you're tired, Joe. Great horny toads. What the heck are you talking about, 2,800? Who? I think I must have missed something up there. But I think my new favorite, my first favorite comment of the day was heavens to Betsy. That gets my number 1 favorite comment of the day. Heavens to Betsy. Like, what the does that mean? What does that mean? Second was hotter than 2 rats in a wool sock. Who comes up with this stuff? That's fantastic. Guess he means me. David, are you talking? Joe is, and others. Oh, I'm okay with Joe. David, I'm okay with Joe. He's fine. He's fine. He's tired. I'm not worried about Joe. It's okay. Yeah, I'm too tired to be sexually harassed. Me too. I am too tired to be sexually harassed. So all the trolls can come by right now and tell me they want to see my feet. There's my foot. There's my toe. Oh, let the trolls come. Let the trolls come and harass me because I'm too tired to fight them off. Oh my gosh. I am too tired to fight them off. Honestly. What would I do? Do you guys mind if I take this out? This is starting to be it's starting to be too much. Oh God, thank you. I need that. I need my brain I need the blood flow back. I need blood flow back. I could put it in I don't have a rubber band. I need to get a rubber band. I should put it in a rubber band, right? Because it's hot when it's down. Darn it, I'm gonna get a rubber band. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Did I do better? Did I do better or worse? I don't even know. What a mess. Will somebody come and vacuum my apartment, please? It needs to be vacuumed. And I hate doing that. I'll do it. I'm the one that has to do it. My mother used to say to me, you made this mess, you gotta clean it up. I'm like, yeah, okay, I know, Mom. She forgets all that now that she's older, she forgets. The weird thing is she forgets like everything now. But that's okay. I love her. She still remembers who I am. So that's a good thing. Okay. Ouch. Do we do that? Or do we make it into like a ponytail? I think we make it into like a little ponytail. Ouch. Okay. Okay. And I would leave it all the way down, but it is pretty hot to have long hair like hanging. We can do little wispies, right? I can't see anything. Little wispies, right? That's nice. We do little wispies. Right? That's better. Okay, my foot goes back under. You see what I'm doing? I put one foot goes like under the pillows, the other foot, and so I'm sitting on one foot. The other foot, yeah, I know. Don't show the feet. Don't show the feet. Don't show the feet. Goes on the coffee table. So I am sitting on my pillows and leaning forward onto the foot that is leaning on the coffee table which is holding this whole apparatus up. It's ridiculous. I am not tech savvy and I don't know what I'm doing, but I made this work, didn't I? Sort of. Ah, I'd do that for you. Oh, Joe, you, thank you. The mods will have a cleaning party for you. It's not too bad. Oh, Mark, hey. Thanks for the Ario Speedwagon. Hey, dude. You know what? I'm there for you. You make a request, I'm gonna, you know, you've been watching my videos for a very long time. So yes, I'm happy to do it if you're still here. Maybe she enjoys compliments. I think everyone enjoys who doesn't? Tell me someone who doesn't enjoy compliments. Maybe that sounds arrogant to say, yeah, sure, I like compliments, but doesn't everyone like to get a compliment? Yes, she does love your vulgar compliments, Joe. David, okay. David, stop it. Don't insult Joe, please. Don't do that. This is your warning, and don't do it again. Awesome, always. Hey, Grant's mother. Spelling. But, hey, how are you? Mark, yeah, sure. Yeah, like anytime you want to hear something. Because a lot of times, well, usually I make the video first, and then I'm looking for music that will like suit the mood of it. Sometimes it doesn't really matter, but sometimes it would make a big difference. But if you ever want to make a recommendation, Mark, I'm always open for it. So, or anyone else. This is for my shorts. I don't know how many people that watch my live streams watch my shorts also. But for my shorts, I do like outdoor types of videos, and then I put rock and roll and other kinds of oldies kind of stuff. But, so there we go. But not everyone likes condoms. James, bring it. James comes in hot with that. Yes, but not everybody likes condiments. Bring it. Bring it, James. I love it. I love it. Compliments and condemnations are two sides of one medal. But not condiments. Maragona, but not condiments. Condiments are in an aisle completely separate from the compliments. Compliments are here. Yeah, condemnations, yeah, opposite side of a coin, right? Yes, true, agree to that. But James was talking about the condiments, and the condiment aisle is over there. I like condiments too. I haven't been eating a lot of condiments lately, but I do like condiments. Not as much as compliments, but I do appreciate a condiment now and then. Yeah, I'll do it every time he says something vulgar to you. I'm telling you, stop it, David. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, yes, everyone wants compliments and we also want to be loved as well. Yes, Mr. Hejansen. Yes, we all want to be loved. We all want to be loved. I agree with you. Yes. Thank you, 2800, for handling that. Ashley, hello, hello, hello. James Smith. Complimentary condiments. Oof, oof. That's like layering it. It's like, it's a condiment that's for free. Very good, James. I think I like that. It's a complimentary condiment. Please, please. Grey Poupon. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Oh my God. Heavens to Betsy has an unknown origins. Oh, Jason looked it up. But first appeared in print in 1857 in the Ballast Dollar Monthly Magazine. For Pete's sake, was just a non-blasphemous version of For God's sakes, for Christ's sake. Right, exactly. It's cursing. It's cursing. And Pete pays the price. And I think Heavens to Betsy is the same thing. What happens to Betsy was not like saying, oh shit. What happens to Betsy? Whoa, shit. Right? It's just, it's like in replacement of like saying words that, it's words are words. They're just letters in different order. It's like, it's Jason, thank you. That's, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's completely ridiculous. You have man in your life. Yeah, he's asleep. My husband is asleep right here at the floor beneath my feet. Right there. You don't see him? He's sleeping. I have man. I have man. Against his will, I drugged him and dragged him in here, and he's on the floor. I made him marry me, so I have a husband. Worry not. Worry not. Oh my God, I'm gonna go to hell for that, aren't I? You don't want to know. She's like in private, David. She's amazing, holds discuss. Joe, shut up. Shut up. All you're doing is like poking the bear. Gee, Joe, you're so funny. You're so funny. You're just gonna, you're in the United Kingdom. You're killing me, though. You're like poking the bear. Oh, it's the girl that gets scattered by chocolate, right? Yeah, most likely. I would. Many people use compliments as intimidation tool. Oh, but people don't understand it because they like compliments. Pathetic and psychos use that. Oh, well, hopefully we don't have too many psychos in here. Hey, if you're in the chat and you're a psycho, raise your hand. Because we need you, I don't know. Maybe we need you to stay. I'm not even sure. Intimidation tool. Raise your hand if you're a psycho. Or if you give compliments. I think I'm in. How's everything? Ashley, hi there. And everyone has made vulgar comments. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, I gotta get caught up here. Heavens to Betsy was... We're still back to the Heavens to Betsy. I'm loving the Heavens to Betsy. I might name this video Heavens to Betsy. Was uttered in a story where a man exclaims as he clasps his throat so as to show surprise or shock. Heavens to Betsy. Like, oh shit, again. Hands up here. We got a lot of people. I'm sorry, I'm a psycho. I give compliments. I'm a psycho. And I give compliments. So I'm going to do 2 hands up because I'm a psycho and I give compliments. It's true. Hands up here. Joe's in. 2800's in. Still having lists this month. David. I probably am, David. I should be writing things. Damn it. I do. I stopped, actually, honestly. I stopped making the list because there were too many of them and I couldn't keep up. Hello. If we need a psycho, I can go to Norman Bates. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Are you in, though? Did you raise your hand, Jason? I don't even know if Jason's in. Ashley, I've had an exhausting day today. Oh, I'm sorry to overwhelm you, but you got me excited with the like, we're all psycho. And, you come into this room and it's like, yeah, we're all gonna be like, yeah, that'd be like, Scoshy, me, little psycho. I talk to myself. I talk to myself too, all the time. I heard it's a sign of intelligence. And I answer myself in the third person. Oh, good God. Robert can be your boyfriend. Bring it on. I need another boyfriend. Oh, can be your boyfriend. Oh, goodness gracious, Robert Smith, you don't speak English, so... But raise your hand. Raise your hand, Robert Smith. There we go. You looks like a teacher. I looks like a teacher. Do I looks like a teacher? Well, if I were a teacher, I would tell you spelled that wrong. So, sorry. You missed my chat. Who's the fellow? Did I? I'm sorry. I must have. I did. I am pregnant with twins and I'm tired today. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry, but you're funny. You're funny AF. So, I've never been pregnant with twins. I have been pregnant before, so I know it's exhausting. How far along are you? I'm not psycho. I'm a Looney Tune. Jason, bring it. Is there really a way to turn off the voice in your head? I don't think so. James, I don't think so. I don't think so. You just have to keep the music, play music outside or something. It's like some people keep fans going all night long. I had to move my fan. Speaking of fans, I had to move my fan to like point it more at me. Like use a fan at night or play music at night or listen to stuff at night. You've got to distract the voices. Teacher, look. Well, then you better freaking spell and get your grammar in check because the grammar police will show up if that happens. Yes, and it's strange to me. What, being pregnant? What? Being pregnant is hard. How far along are you? Is it too... Oh, there we go. 2800's on it. Thank you, 2800. I missed some things there. Appreciate that, my friend. I'm going to try to wait until birth to find out. Really? Good for you. When do you do, my friend? You can be English teacher on YouTube. No, I don't want to be an English teacher on YouTube. I don't want to be a teacher on YouTube. I'm just a chick. I'm just me. I'm just cha-cha on YouTube. I don't want to be a teacher. Don't put that pressure on me. That's too much pressure. Oh my gosh, no. Don't put that kind of pressure on me. That's crazy amount of pressure to put on me. Oh, are people being kooky? What's going on? Congratulations. Yes, Ashley, congratulations. Eating cookies and milk. Pirate Joe, Pirate Greg, Pirate Greg, Pirate Greg. Cookies and milk. Well, we're talking about me being a teacher, and we have beautiful Ashley here, who is 15 weeks pregnant, apparently with 2 babies. So that's heavy. Heavy information. Like that's big. Ashley, I'm excited for you. I am. Seriously. And 15 weeks, that's awesome. That's really awesome. And it was hard for me to be pregnant with one child at a time. I can't even imagine what it is like to have double duty going on down there. So we got a hold of the baby shower. We got it for you, Ashley. We're going to give you a baby shower, honey. You hang around. Ariel, you have kids. I have kids. And Ashley's about to have kids. Joe, hope you're feeling okay. And please, yes, Ashley, keep us updated on what's going on. I failed English in school. I still don't know what pronouns are. You totally belong here, and you know exactly what you're doing. You know what you're doing there, 28. You know what you're up to. Your little shenanigans. I know what you're talking about. Failed English. I'll betcha. I'll bet you did. That's funny though. Ashley, okay. Yeah, keep us posted, Ashley. Because we will take care of you. 100%. We will take care of you. We will have a baby shower for you. And that's not even a joke. It's a good group of people here, right here. This wacky, crazy group of people. Yes, but we will take care of you. I'm just a useless Englishman, but I wish you all the best. Stop it, Joe. You're not useless. You are incredibly useful. We need you here. We need you here as the drunk British guy who shows up and stays up all night with us. Like, babbling. No, we're babbling, not you. Not you're babbling, Joe. We are babbling. Honestly, I'm only going to speak for myself. I am babbling. Like, you know. In meantime, maybe teach us some English. What's the name of this human? Ariel. A, B, C. There are, you know what? Maybe watch Sesame Street. Watch some old reruns of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Maybe watch the Teletubbies. Maybe watch Blue's Clues. Yeah. But this probably isn't the best place for it. We need a pregnant girl as a moderator. We'll ask her if she wants to be a moderator. Ashley, do you want to be a moderator? This week I'm going to try and stay indoors and stay cool. Wait a minute, 2800 thinks that, what do the other moderators think? We do need a girl moderator. There are a lot of boys. Some of my best times have been with a pregnant friend. A pregnant girl as a moderator, that would give us some cred, some like street cred, wouldn't it? And 2800, we'll even drink for you since you can't. So we have to ask. Ashley, would you like to be a moderator? We'll see. That might be too much for a prego to take care of, to like even come around once in a while. If she comes in. But only if Ashley says, yeah, I would like to do that. I'd say make her one, but she's got to chill. Is she not chill? I do need pictures to read. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Right. What the heck? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know what's going on there. It's all stress being a mod. Is it stressful, Joe? Is it stressful being a mod in here? Oh. Oh, wait. No, 28's flirting with Ashley. They're having their little thing. We're going to let them have their little thing. So, it's cute. It's cute. See, the flirty. It's very cute. Maybe we'll have a marriage on the old Cha-Cha show. You never know. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? What else? Okay, what else is going on? Damn, Sawyer, get a room. You feeling okay? Me? Joe, you talking to me? I feel good. I feel good. I'm maybe getting a little tired. I'm probably going to do live streams like every day this week. Every day. Because last week I did not do very well with my live streams. I was just like busy with stuff and didn't do any. But this week, yeah, I think maybe I'm burned out a little bit. Maybe you should drop out, Joe. If it's too stressful, you have to do not to be vulgar. You will do fine. I've had ops, but it's a woman dying, giving birth is a worry I hit. Yeah. Well, it's hard for a woman to go through pregnancy. It is hard. I mean, I never had twins. Absolutely not. I never had twins. But I had a lot of single pregnancies. And it's hard. It's hard enough just cooking one baby. I can't even imagine cooking two. Yeah, Joe, Ashley said it was twins. So yeah, she's 15 weeks and it's twins. And we're gonna give her a baby shower. Yep. I had to cut the cord when my son was born. Yeah. I think they get a lot of the dads to do that nowadays, to cut the cord, James. And I've heard that it's a lot harder, like the cord is a lot thicker and harder to cut than they expect. They expect it to be a real easy cut, but yeah, actually, it's like, I've heard it described as like cutting through like a garden hose. Like it's actually thick and hard to cut through. It's not just like a easy. Hey, you guys are all having a good chat. I should probably, what should I do? You guys are having fun, so I don't want to end the chat. What should I do? I could read from the book. I have the freaking Constitution here. Let's see what we got. Could we educate ourselves maybe? We, the people of the United States, in order to perform a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. I remember all that. Do kids not learn that nowadays? Amendments, where is it? What do we got? Somebody gave this to me at 4th of July. Not really long. If this is the whole Constitution, it's like 8 pages or something. Kind of unimpressed. Oh, here we go. That's what I said. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and to our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Damn it. That's the beginning of the Constitution. I memorized that in like 5th grade. Everyone needs one of these, a little pocket constitution. Somebody gave it to me like 2 days before the 4th of July this year. And I think it was just it was just like left on my desk, and just like I think it being passed out to like everybody just as a 4th of July thing. I thought it was kind of cool, actually. I'm just saying, I thought it was kind of cool. You guys are just all having a conversation. Okay. What should I go do? Well, you guys are chatting. You guys are just chatting, right? Shall not be infringed. Oh, James is still with me. Maybe I'll undress. Kick it. I don't know. I'm just entertaining myself because you guys were chatting. That's all. I can do that kind of a whistle. I can do several whistles, yes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Someone make a vulgar comment. Fuck. How about that? Fuck. Fog. F-O-C-K. F-O-C-K. Fog. How do you spell fog? F-A-U-C-K. Fog. And the day... Vulgar comment. Joe's back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There it is. It's all there. It's all there. Okay, you guys. I am going to take I'm going to take a 30-minute break. And I'll come back. I'll start another chat. And if anyone wants to join back in 30 minutes, I will be back. Okay? I love you all. And if I don't see you again tonight, I will see you tomorrow night. I'm going to try to do live every day this week. Okay? Every day. And it will be, some days will be later. Like Thursday will definitely be later because I have to work later. But I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Toodles, James. Toodaloo. Toodaloo, buckaroo. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Salah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Joe, love ya, love ya. The fridge, Wogskin. Maybe. maybe not. We'll see. But I love you guys. Maybe I'll see you in a little bit.